Questa intervista da Sale Docs, Magazzini del Sale, Venezia. Siamo con Yahya Sun dei PK14, questa band della scena alternativa di Pechino, quindi dalla Cina, che hanno appena finito il loro live, molto partecipato, una splendida performance, moltissima gente questa sera al Sale. Un evento del Sale promosso dall'Istituto Confucio di Venezia, che ringraziamo anche per l'occasione di ospitare PK14. So we'll switch to English now. So thank you very much for your presence here. And first of all, the very simple question: what is your reaction about the performance tonight? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun on stage, and people, so crazy. We dance, and we very enjoy our time, and we hope they enjoy the show.
I think they
the hall is beautiful.
I think they really enjoyed it because there were more or less 300 people. So I think the answer in the city was full of people that wanted to see your show tonight. So the first thing, what does PK14 stand for, and what is the origin of the name?
It's kind of like words play. It's like it stands for like public kingdom for things. It's PK14. It's like kind of 14, like 14.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like words of play.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you very much for this first answer. So, and I think in Italy still it is not so common to think about a Chinese rock scene, and especially I think the scene is very strong in Beijing. If you would describe to an Italian, to Italian people, the Chinese rock scene, which words would you use for this to describe it? How, when it was born, and how it's developing now?
Yeah, I would say it's still young and still growing up, and so many young musicians come out and to play the show and form their own band, and it's quite interesting and very exciting actually. And but the situation is a little bit same as the Chinese economy, because everything's growing so fast and so quick, so you don't know what's gonna be happening next 5 years or 10 years. So yeah, now it seems good, and but who knows?
It's probably a very exciting time for a Chinese rock band to play now. And what is your role in this scene? I mean, like looking on the internet, you are kind of described as pioneers of the Chinese rock scene.
Yeah,
Do you see yourself as a pioneer, you and your band, of course?
We see ourselves just a band, just one of the Chinese band. We play music, and we are. Yeah, I know why people see us like that, because we are quite long. Almost 14 years. Yeah, almost 14 years. It's like 1997. So we formed in Nanjing, and we moved to Beijing, and it's quite long. So we are still alive. Still play live and still going up. So we don't know.
You're not old. This is clear.
Of course. People will say, it's still like Godfather or something like that, pioneers. It seems like we are old, but we are not so old. We still go ahead. So
and new things to show to the people.
Yeah.
And of course, you have like many musical influence. We were like chatting before. You told me about what your different sources of inspiration. And music, of course, is a universal language.
Yes.
But something that makes me curious, and especially because I don't understand the word about what you're singing. Do you have some themes that you are most into when you write your music? What are your lyrics about, or it depends?
Yeah, actually, from a very beginning, I always think that lyrics is the most important thing to the rock music. It's so it's about how to say? We don't sing any love song, because so many people sing love songs. So we just write what we want to, like society issues, something like that, and about the human, about the people, and about the reality. What happened in China? You have to face the reality. So we try to express this kind of the feeling about you see the society, you see all the stuff going so crazy and going so fast. So what gonna be people like feeling about that. So that's what we try to express that.
What are the demands or the questions that you want to express when you sing? You know, there are some society issues that you care most about it, or it's really personal?
Actually, it's for me. I'm really care about the human. I mean, people, young people and old people, how to survive from this kind of the changing in China. So crazy. You know.
Another.
I'm sorry.
No, please go.
But I know, the language is always like a problem because we're singing all songs in Chinese, Mandarin, and people cannot understand. But we still think about if you cannot understand the lyrics, you can dance to music. So that's a beautiful part of the rock music. You still can dance, you still can into the music, right? So and then you see the live, then you come back to check out to listen the CDs or to listen the vinyls, so you can know what they sing it. So it's like a logic and the feeling groove. So it's a big stuff. So that's what we think.
So the next question is kind of really straight, but what is the life for an artist in China, both in terms of making a living out of his artistic practice, and in terms of freedom of expression?
Yeah, how to say? There are two sides. I mean, for some successful artists, it's very easy. It's making money is so easy. You can sell all your painting, all your works to some rich people and the collector or something like that. But for the music, it's musicians. It's a little bit. It's quite hard. I mean, but like us, we cannot survive by making music. It's incredible, and we have a jobs, something like that, and for you say the freedom of the express. That's very interesting because I guess nobody notice us. They still think we are on the ground, so we just sing and just write everything we want, and we think it's right, and we have to write and have to sing. So for the rock band, you must be very dangerous, right? But we are on the ground. We just pretend nobody's come to us. So we just pretend that. Freedom always it's very philosophy. It's like to us, freedom is not. You cannot get the 100% freedom. You just, I mean, for all the people, you just pretend that you have freedom, and you just sing everything you want, and until somebody comes to you said, you are forbidden. But fortunately, so far nobody come to us said, so you are forbidden. So we just sing it.
That's good. And I don't think this is pretending. You're doing your own thing, and you're doing it honestly. So
this situation is not only in China.
Everywhere, of course. Of course. Okay, one last question, and then I'll let you go for a beer, maybe, because you deserved it. So, if you
beer, sorry.
okay, perfect. Some water. Name just maybe a few names of some other Chinese bands or your colleagues which are not very known, but they should be worthy to know.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot. We're just one of them. My favorite Chinese young band is PK14. Maybe you heard the name. It's very young. It's kind of like a Sonic Youth style. It's noise rock. Then the one from they based on the Hong Kong, and they moved to Beijing 2 years ago. It's called Offset Spartaco. It's quite Velvet Underground, and the Silver Apple, this kind of stuff. And did I mention some? It's a lot.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So many young and very talents, musicians there.
If some friends of ours is interesting to know more about your band, about PK14, what is your website and where people can buy your CDs or your music?
We have, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We should find a distribution in Europe, maybe. I don't know. But you can buy in Beijing, in some music store and online. Maybe you can download from iTunes. Buy from iTunes.
And what about your website? The address?
We are www.pk14.com, but it doesn't. It's just a name. I mean, it's nothing. We have no time to do it. They're just so busy. Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much, PK14, Magazzini del Sale. See you next time. Arrivederci e buonanotte.
Grazie. Ciao.